Good day, everybody. This is the Ecclesiarch here, back with some more Warpforge, and today we are gonna be doing some climbing, and hopefully we will be able to endure and survive the Ultramarine onslaught. By the way, we are not gonna be playing Ultramarines ourselves, so that is going to make things somewhat complicated. If we do play Ultramarines, we're gonna play a different type of deck, not the Predator deck. Anywho, let us first turn on some sound effects here. And let's get to work. And I honestly think we are going to start from Junith. Hey, my man, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thanks for the support. We are going to start from Junith. We're going to see how well this manages to perform. This is the deck that I did a guide on a while back. I think it's a pretty good deck. Obviously, it has difficulties versus the whole Ultramarine bullshit, but let's still try. Let's see what we can do. Okay, it's a mirror. Now, mostly what you want to be doing as Junith, you want to be hard mulliganing for this, but since we already have this in hand, that is actually really good. Now, here's the interesting thing. Judging from the fact that I already have that card in my hand, I think I would rather go for normal, not give him the extra card, because I know for sure that I have this card, while I do not know if he has it. So I'm not gonna give him an extra card to increase his chances of getting this, right? So, yes. And yet, you are always here, Ozzy, no matter what. By the way, in a Junith mirror, the one who goes first has an insane advantage over the one who goes second. Funny enough, because a lot of people usually mention how strong going second is sometimes in this game due to the extra card and the defense card, but in this particular matchup, going first is a big deal. Now, that's why he's thinking so much, because what does he want to do? Does he want to just summon, or does he want to shut down my prayer? That's a... I mean, summon plus pray or summon plus... Okay, so she decides to pray. That's not too bad. Oh, interesting. Now, I'm definitely not gonna let him get another prayer here. Hello, Alejandro. No faith? No faith. Absolutely. Oh, he's playing. Interesting. I have to admit that is not something I expected him to be having, but rather, then again, why not, right? Hello, XD2S. Okay. Aha, so that's what he's going to be playing here. Fair enough. In that case, what we are going to do is we are going to start doing this. And to make it a little more interesting, this is what we're going to do. Just make sure our board sticks. Actually, I should have first done that and then attacked. I just took one extra damage there for nothing. Ooh, that's actually scary as hell. I'm not gonna lie, that is scary. Yeah, this is pretty scary, actually. Let's actually do this. Fair enough. Let's summon some more. By the way, why does this have +1? Oh, because of the thing, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, the fight is getting interesting now, because he did manage to swing it a little bit, which is interesting, because now the game is actually gonna get more balanced. Hello, Matthew. But we have a whole lot of Sisters of Battle here. Ooh, okay. Slow turn, that's good. It does a prayer, okay. Ah, and traits. All right. I would say that is pretty good. That is a pretty good move. Now the question is, what do I reply with? Hey, Constantine, you can definitely drop by if you wish. I am available. You can play at that game, my friend. Ah, see, that was... Yikes. Oh, okay. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? So he decides to heal after all. Very well, my friend, very well. I have a couple of ways of playing this, and actually I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's break the shield. Then we attack this. Then we strike this. Then we use this. And we summon more sisters. What do you think about already painted minis from Major Kill? Should we make something like that? I mean, I think they already sell something like that. Like already made mini. I might be wrong because I usually don't really... I haven't really bought anything from Games Workshop, so... Well, not a lot at least, so I can't really say. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit scary for sure. Now we gotta make sure that this one takes a bit of damage. Okay, he's gonna draw. Hey, Visa. This thing is a problem right here. Like, this thing is a major problem. Gonna have to get rid of that. Else there will be issues. Okay, this can take this out. It can trade into that, but then we have this alive. Okay, yeah, that's logical. What do you think of the new Custodians and the Thousand Suns? I think at least the Thousand Suns are super powerful. And Custodians as well, actually, not at least. Custodians are also really powerful right now. If I strike this, it's gonna deal 5 damage, right? Then we do this. So let's do it like this. Maybe I should have done the invulnerability on it, now that I think about it, but it might come in very handy. Hey, Shwakowski, what's up, my man? I think both Custodians and Thousand Suns are extremely powerful. And for Thousand Suns, yeah, the balance is a big issue, I think. They're too strong. I think mostly due to Mind Wrath. This is gonna be a serious battle, by the way. Oh, look at what he did. Scary. Scary indeed. Aha, so it's now my turn to do this. How do I prefer to do this? I think this is how I prefer to do it. Then drop this. So, if he gets the Exorcist now, most probably we're losing. Because she gets the first Exorcist, unless the next turn... But I can actually drag the game with Miraculous Feat and then do the hard removal. So, there's many ways this game can go, actually. I might just go for, like, big draw with Prayer and Catharines next turn. That's gonna be, like, a lot of draw. What's with all the girl custodians argument? So basically, Games Workshop had a female custodian in their latest Call Codex, and yeah, it wasn't received too well, because up until now, like, there was never even a mention that they existed. And on top of that, in some sources it was mentioned that custodians were specifically sons. I think mostly the anger of the people didn't come from the fact that, oh, how dare they make a woman custodian. I think it more came from the fact that there was no explanation. They just said, oh, you know, they've always been there. So people got really annoyed at it, and I think rightfully so, because nobody really likes that type of lore. Oh, you know, it has always been like that. So I think if they had provided some backstory to it, people would not have been that angry, I guess. Okay, so this is what we need to do. We need to draw. And this is how we're gonna draw. Interesting. So there's a couple of ways we can deal with this now. And I'm thinking, what is the best way to do it? I think this is the best way to do it. Then we can have this, shoot this, and summon a bunch of these. We need that Exorcist, boys. The Exorcist or the Divine Intervention. Iron Hands are really cool. I love playing Iron Hands. If you guys like Iron Hands, you should check out the previous video I put on Cardosia. Really, really cool. I can drag the game for 2 extra turns with Miraculous, and I think by that time I should be able to get my whatchamacallit. What's it called? Exorcist, yeah. By that time I should be able to do that. Okay. Takes off my shield. I don't mind that, not one bit. And there is the Exorcist, but here's the fun part. Do I want to play the Exorcist right now, is the question. Do I want to do that, or do I just first play Triumph? I could play Triumph, but no. Okay, I think we Exorcist. And I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk here. By making the Exorcist invulnerable. Because I kind of think that he should not have the means to deal enough burst damage to kill me. Because Sisters really don't do that. Unless they're playing Morven Val with, like, you know. So if that doesn't happen, I should have this game in the bag. Okay, Lead the Righteous, sure. Okay, so what's next? Well, that's not gonna do you any good, my brother. Let me see if I have lethal. This is going to be 11 plus 3. Then we drop this. So we were gonna be 1 off lethal there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna do this into this, and then do a little bit of this. New year, new visa. Fair enough. I think now the game is in the bag. And that should be GG. Yeah, that's over. Hey, Lord of Squirrels, what's up? GG. Got him. That's why I actually really like running one Exorcist in these decks. Mostly due to the fact that the Exorcist is such a powerful late game tool, especially after they buffed it. So, yeah. Ooh, maybe it's time for a legendary. Nope. We did get a Frel's turn though. Okay, very well. So we should be... Okay, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. You have so many Eldari packs. Yeah, I'm saving them for when they get the reinforcements, which apparently is never going to happen from what I'm looking at. Visa, unfortunately, they have not balanced the Ultramarines yet, and I don't friggin' know what they're waiting for. What was your faction? My faction was the fecund ones from the great Frenchman Orthonal. Now, what do I even do here? I'll have to leave Divine Intervention as well as Amalia. This is terrible. This is not good. Card case ripped from Hearthstone. What? Really? They did something like that? Hey Alejandro, enjoy your breakfast. Ozzy never fails to disappoint with those. I mean, never disappoints. Oh my god, what did I say? I was... I meant the other way around. I meant to say Ozzy never disappoints with those. That was some Zinchian shenanigans there. Sisters of Battle indeed, Cryon Frost. We have a good start, but in the second game, we're already up against the Varo Tigurius, so it's gonna get a little ugly. No doubt. Yeah, are you gonna shoot it or what? Uh-oh. That didn't work out for you, did it now? Let's see what you do about this. Of course, Battlefield is getting ready to ruin our day. I'll have to save Cleansing Flame. And he's refreshing. Okay. What are you up to? Point blank shot? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Ultramarines are always torment. What are you doing? You know, the thing that drives me insane, honestly, is that despite the fact that right now he did, I think, the craziest move I've ever seen, he can still really swing this game if he just drops the Predator. But we'll see. Did he just actually use... Don't tell me you have another refill, please. Of course you have both there. Of course you have both there. Well, at least he's out of refills. Ah, you mean the pack opening, right? God. Okay. It's perfection but cheesable? Yeah, kinda. Actually, he is pretty low, that's the funny part. Oh, fuck my life. Are you really sure you want to be doing that? Because I'm not sure you want to be doing that, my friend. And do I just Beacon of Fate this? Yeah, I wanted to have a little bit of more survivability. Yeah, Varro is indeed. If we want to talk about librarians, I hope they are gonna add Mephiston at some point. This is actually pretty funny. This is genuinely getting interesting. How about I... Okay. I already have Ozzy. It's already in the list. So no way it's gonna miss. What's the problem? You can't seem to be clearing the board. Take this. Very good. Then take this. Whack you like that. Then we do this. Then we do this. And then we do this. By the way, I want to tell you guys the only reason why we are kind of winning this game is because he hasn't played the tank yet. I guess he just didn't draw it. He was unlucky, I guess, or something. Once I get even one of my relics, he's in trouble. Oh, that's not good. But what are you even gonna do, though? Okay. And sacrifice that, sure. Be my friggin' guest. Uh-oh. What's up? Let's friggin' go. Now he's gonna lose now. You, my friend, are finished. Okay, sure. Take it out. Not like I have another one. And you've already wasted one of your heart removals on a battle sister for some reason, so... Uh-oh. Boom. Boom. Let's do this into this. And we'll do this. And we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. So 2 of his speeders gone, 1 of his dreadnoughts gone, 1 of his helicopters gone. There it is, there's the tank, but too little too late, my friend, because that tank is not gonna do anything in this late stage of the game. Do you even have the means to proc it? Not bad. But what now? Mm-hmm. Sure. Problem is, we don't really care about that tank anymore. Honestly speaking, he can have that. There's my exorcist. Beautiful. Let's do this into this into this.
I am the light to your darkness.
That tank is already too little too late, as I said. It's not gonna do anything. Uh-oh, no more tactics. What now, my friend, though? What now? That's it? Where's your invulnerability? Now it's time for my tank. You're not the only one who gets tanks, my friend. And mine is bigger. GG. Play some more. We're facing against the Tau.
With holy fire you shall be cleansed.
You will embrace the Tauva or be destroyed.
Let's see if we can cleanse Onva. Guardian drone. Oh man. What you gonna do? That's fair enough. This is really gonna be a lot about... Oh my god. Shit. Shit. That is so not good. That's just not good. And I don't have 2 faith to actually get the good Retributor. This is gonna be a little bit ugly, boys. Get ready. That's okay. This is not good, once again. Well, let's see what we can do. If we get our relics soon, we might swing it. That's alright for me. Homing beacon, sure. Now if you want that homing beacon to succeed, you're gonna have to sacrifice it. And also attack it. Okay, that's perfect. That's actually really good. Oh god, this is perfect. This is perfect. One of the best cards against the Tau. And now my Retributor can actually do work. Hello, Gilbert. Galeron gameplay, I'd love to try actually. I really like the Warlord a lot. I do think he's not that good, but we can definitely try. I mean, this is the Goj Van Dyer faction. It's just that we don't have the big man himself. Now, this guy requires some frying. So maybe I should fry him this way. Could also be good. Or... this should be good. Giant BDSM. Okay, yeah, his voice acting and voice lines are pretty good. Crusaders are really good. If I had 3 faith right now, it would be ugly as hell. Unfortunately, I do not have it. How many of these shits are you gonna play? I think we are gonna get Alpha Legion pretty soon, but I think the first few legions that will drop, I'm kinda certain are going, not legions, sorry, chapters, in this case, are gonna be Dark Angels, Blood Angels, and Black Templars. That's what I think are gonna be the first Marine chapters. Dark Angels are pretty much confirmed as the first one. Come on, man, I need my relics. Give me my relics. Ooh, broadside. Ugh. That's not good at all, to be honest, because he's multiplying like crazy. Ah, boy. I knew I should have taken this shit out. That's a big misplay by me in that case, because I should have taken that out. But, well, it is what it is. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's do this. Oh, nice. I need one relic. That's gonna allow me to play both Miraculous Feat, both Amalia as well, so we're gonna dig for that a little bit. Uh-oh, there's the bad boy. Well, let's see what he does though. Trade, okay. I don't think he needed to do that, to be honest. I don't think he needs to conserve his HP at all in this case, but fine by me. This is actually pretty interesting right now. I'm gonna do an interesting play here, wait. This should buy me some time. I do agree, Crime Frost. That is very true. They're easy to make and you can make them many ways. Is Chaos unplayable? Hell no, Visa. Chaos is still really strong. Well, Abaddon is at least, but dealing with the Ultramarines is just difficult. I doubt there will only be Black Legion, because, come on, there's too many fans for Horn, for example. They're probably gonna add different factions as well for traitors. I can also see, like, there's a huge potential to add the 4 Champions of Chaos as well. You can have Typhus. You can have Ahriman, Lucius, Karn. Huh. Really? So he plays his big fucker there. Okay, now we really need those relics. Else we're gonna get pooped on. We need the relics, or I need another prayer, because I need to get to 5 so that I can stall and then drop a fat exorcist on him. Oh no, not the stupid Queon tactics or whatever the fuck it's called. Not this bullshit, man. Oh boy, we're kinda screwed. That's a lot of HP you're getting, my friend. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, we seriously need the relics. Too bad. That's unfortunate. Okay, go for the next one. Getting those relics early is like a must-have, unfortunately. Since prayer is like extremely slow, you're very dependent on getting that card early so that you can actually start doing some important stuff. Come on, find an opponent. Eidolon. Eidolon. Ah, great, another Varro. Okay. This is not too bad, actually. Might keep it. It's good that Varro Tigurius finally got representation in the game, but like after nobody playing him for a couple of seasons, but Jesus. Could have been better.
With holy fire you shall be cleansed.
What is yet to come is for us to decide.
By the way, against the Ultramarines, you always want to save your cleansing flames, because they might play the bikes, and those bikes are like a hard counter to Junith, because Whenever you play your Battle Sisters, they take 2 damage. So priority on stopping the prayer. Fair enough. Can Emperor Children be played more than... Emperor Children can be played in a couple of ways, actually. There's the vehicle decks for them, for Virosion. There's the mission decks for Eidolon. There's the Fulgrim Tactic deck. There's also the Aggro Lucius, but not that good anymore. And if you're playing Legacy, you could always play the big guns Saul Tarvitz as well. There's many ways to play them. It's just the real question is which one is, if you're talking about how efficient it is, it really depends. But there you can play them a couple of ways, yeah. Aha. Do we play the relics? We don't play the relics this turn. I'll explain why we don't. Because we're gonna lose a lot of tempo, and against the Ultramarines that's not a good idea. This is better, because if you can't clear, then we play Astrid, and on turn 6 we're gonna have relics into double summon. Yeah, Ozzy actually had a cool deck on Mission Eidolon. Should be on his channel. Primaris Invader? This is getting interesting.
My soul is consecrated to this relic.
I'm surprised somebody's still playing Primaris Invader. It's not that good anymore. It got squashed with the stats. The flyer with the card draw is actually better now. So I'm guessing this is going to be his first hard removal on this. Because, you know, it should be the priority to get rid of that. New Foes' Takara seems strong as hell. I haven't played him yet, but giving shield is already extremely powerful. And on top of that, him being able to permanently increase his attack is great. Oh my, he's in trouble. My guy is in trouble here. Do you think that the sister spam is... where did the message go? Do you think the sister spam is bounced? No, it's not. I'll give you the direct answer. No, it's not. If you get lucky enough, it becomes very annoying to deal with. I wouldn't exactly call it like very well balanced. It's a toxic mechanic overall. I mean, without the new addition to summon the second sister, it was really okay. But I think this can... I don't know. I don't think that it's this balanced actually, but I think it's toxic. I think it's pretty toxic. So, what you gonna do now? Are you gonna blow your refills on this? Good. Uh-oh. What happened? Are we gonna resign now? I think we're gonna see a resign here. Sorry for being toxic, guys. I just like being a little bit of an asshole against the Ultramarines today. Because they're annoying as hell. Oh, what's going on? How do we want to do this? There we go. Put him in a shitty position. I agree, Arturo. I definitely agree. Currently, however, the problem is that the sisters are having real big trouble, usually getting faith. Right now, I'm at 10 faith, but in the previous game, I was frozen at 4, even in the late game. So prayer itself as a mechanic is so unreliable that it's hard to balance around it. Cryon, it's not like Psyker, because when you generate Psyker, the Psyker is actually used as a resource. So for example, when you have 10 faith, it's 10 faith forever. It never goes down. But Psyker, you can use the Psyker and it goes down to 0 again if you fully use it. By the way, this Varro is cooked. That's the second Varro of the day. That's beautiful. That's not gonna help you. That's just 1 damage. That's literally useless now. And it's gonna hit the shielded unit. This is genuinely funny. You know what actually I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna do this. Yeah, cooked. Hey Shamil, actually we're doing quite well. We're playing our, I think, 4th game right now, and we lost 1 against the Tau, one mirror, and 1-1 against the Ultramarines, and we're winning the 2nd against the Ultramarines now, so it's doing pretty well. It's actually so terrifying how busted this card can get unless the enemy is able to remove it. This thing can generate so much value. Okay, I think our boy here is... Oh, that's your 2nd Predator, okay. Do you have a refill? Oh, turns out, unfortunately for you, you don't.
Death will be a mercy for the faithless ones.
I'm gonna save my right of restoration, just in case. How did you manage to pray the tanks away? If your faith in the Emperor is strong enough, you will. Do you need Tyranids need a buff? No, I don't think so. I'll be honest, my friend, I don't think so. Swarmlord is one of the best warlords in the game. Just that the UM being overpowered really took chumps at him, because it was like a rank 1 warlord. Neurothrope is okay as well. Tervigon is also pretty good, and Terror can also be alright. I think what Tyranids need is not buffs, but rather changes to some useless cards so that they can have diverse gameplay. and different builds. But buffs, I don't think so. They're very strong. Yep, there you go. Listen to Squirrel. So yeah, basically that's what I'm saying. Now look at this, guys. I'm gonna show you a funny thing. I'm gonna play this. And now when he kills the... He's never not doing 36 damage. And now when he kills it, I'm gonna bring it back using Right. And it's gonna kill him. I'm telling you guys, Swarmlord is super powerful. Like, it's very strong. Especially after they added the Gargoyle and buffed the Morphologies plus the Hardened Biology. Yeah, it's very powerful. It's an underestimated Warlord. He just needs, I think... He needs a little more brain cells than other Warlords, because you actually have to be smart with his resources. I mean, of course, there are stupid ways to play him as well. Just play him Assassin into Bloodlust. But if you actually want to play a proper, like, Synapse Control Stormlord, you need to be a little bit smart about it, because it really is about how well you can manage those resources. By the way, what you gonna do now, Varro? Oh yeah, we're gonna have my personal favorite move here. The Right of What? Oh, okay, because you can trade. Yeah, sure. I get it, I get it. This is my favorite way to win the game. By the way, if anybody didn't know, that's how it functions. When you bring it back from the dead, it's going to use its rally. So, how did we do actually here? Ah, yeah, so we had one mirror, we had two. Okay, sure. Roll. Is this a Scarab deck? Please don't let it be a Scarab deck. Please don't. Like, I beg you, don't be a Scarab deck, please. Anything but that, please. Don't be a Scarab deck, please. I swear to God, even today, Scarab decks are my most hated decks in the game. I'm not joking. I'd rather play against anything than this. Because it's the most... I'm not saying it's overpowered, no it's not. It's just the most uninteractive gameplay that exists. Like, there is no other thing in this game that is, like, more uninteractive than the Scarabs. Like, it's absolute garbage. We go, more scarabs. You know what? I can also spam. Let's see which one outspams the other. Curse, okay. That's cool and all. Вот да, подумал, почему ты негативно относишься к паучкам, если сам играешь со спамера. Это точно. Я тоже за спамера играю, но дело в том, что у моего спамера хотя бы надо бы добиться 4 веры, чтобы это сделать. И спамит только двух сестер. А Скараб может вот построить борт из ничего. Okay. Yeah, Oricon has that problem. Unfortunately, he's only built for the Scarab deck. It could be very interesting if he had a special card or a special ability that could make him like more interesting. I don't know. The problem with Oricon, let me tell you what the problem with Oricon is. He has the same ability as Ahriman from HHL, but the problem is that Necrons have literally 0 card draw, so it's not really that good of an ability. If Necrons actually had some card draw, it could have been a better ability, for sure. Okay.
Purge this place of the unclean and the damned.
Base your change scarab to win the tactic for the scarab in your hand. Yeah, but then it's probably gonna be very weak, honestly. Yeah, lore-wise, he's very, very cool. He's one of the cooler Necrons. If I remember correctly, he's basically the guy who advocated for not basically going through with the whole let's turn into soulless robots plan. Ooh. Wait, wasn't this plus... Oh, they have 0. Yeah, that's right. Okay, now he lost. Ah, I should have healed this. That was stupid, but doesn't matter. Now that we're gonna have armor on, it's GG. Yeah, he tried that, but was forced to take the Nectodermis spa. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, so Catherine goes bye-bye. But this is actually very important, guys, the armor, because now when he does his Scarab Explosion, it's going to deal 2 damage per Scarab and not 3. Because 3 damage per Scarab can sometimes get, like, uber ridiculous. But 2 is already dealable. And if I get a Resurrection next turn, it's gonna be, like, easy as hell. Going face, I see, okay. I'm actually thinking maybe I should just go face at this point, but... Let's see what he does against this. If something, we'll also have the emergency intervention. Oh, there it is. But it's a very bad self-destruct because there's so much armor on the board. Okay. He did manage to clear up my Battle Sisters. But that is fine. Yeah, it didn't help him much. Unfortunately.
I am the light to your darkness.
Okay. Oh, I actually should have healed this again. I'm messing up with the heals. I skipped raid. Did you? Yeah, I skipped it completely. I didn't do it. First of all, because I don't really like Tau that much, apart from Shadow Sun Battlesuit deck. And I'm quite annoyed at the game at the moment. So I really did skip the raid. I finally found the desire to actually stream the game. This month has been very boring because of the Ultramarines. Honestly, I played the bike chaplain. I really like the warlord. I like his voice lines. I actually like the vehicle deck of the Marines as well. I think it's like really awesome. Just the Predator is kind of making it so powerful that makes you kind of feel bad for playing it. Plus, it's always mirrors. So, okay, we got him. We got him. Oh, this has such a beautiful effect. It's super slow, but it has like a beautiful effect. There you go, another Varro Tigurius. It would actually be very funny if we can beat third one in a row. That could be really cool. Let me just do the Thunderstorm and I'll explain why I always get it. Yeah. The reason I'm always getting Thunderstorm is because Ultramarines tend to be very aggro, and in case they go very aggro, you'll get bonus energy. So you're saying, what do I think of? I don't think the Warlord is necessarily good because it has 30 HP, which is very low for Warpforge, unlike HHL, and the ability costs a lot as well. Oh my god, rapid deployment. Okay, now you guys are gonna witness why exactly this meta is a problem. So let me demonstrate.
Oh, it's so low.
Hey, you're gonna see in a second, man. Take a seat.
Buff, buff, buff.
So he went second, so we can assume that he's gonna drop the tank next turn, and at that point we can just surrender, right?
My question is, why isn't the 3 energy cost units the play on turn 3?
You mean this one?
Yeah.
Because its ability is to deal faith damage equal to your faith, which is here. So this is like a hard removal tool. That
Okay.
you can still play it on it. If, for example, you have low faith, you can still drop it just as a 3/4. It's a good body.
Low faith. That's,
Oh, what? This is not a.
That's
Wow. Respect to the guy. He's actually playing something different. But this is gonna do 4 damage. This is not gonna be enough, right? So what we do is we do this.
Oh, that looks cancer.
It is cancer. My warlord is also cancer, yeah. I don't know what the devs are doing, man. The Predator issue should have been resolved. I think so too. I think that the general issue with the Predator should have been addressed up until now, but yeah.
Fine, both 3 and 3. We need 3 though.
Okay, it's gonna shoot. That's okay. We're fine with that.
Oh no, it's over. We're all gonna die. Or are we?
Are we though? Are we? So this is 5 damage to it. Next turn we could do a very nice play. I think we just do this here. Just get rid of all the shit.
I would hit that.
He's likely playing the barrack deck. I actually don't know what the barrack deck looks like. I haven't checked, but as I understand, he's playing a mix of big Marines and vehicles.
Worth hitting that unit and taking 2 damage.
Did I take it? You mean with this? Probably no, because this is an AoE damage thing. So if I hadn't sacrificed that unit, it would probably just AoE to death, so...
I meant attack that thing with your warlord and drop it to 4 HP. No.
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
Probably it was worth it, yeah. I can still clear it now. A bit of an awkward way, but I will still do it. So we do this, and we do this.
Is the healing free?
Yes. It's like they have like three choices. You can melee attack, range attack, or pray, and the prayer has different effects for. You pray to the God Emperor, man. For example, this thing can give everything +1 health. What? Shamil, does the Barrack deck have this card? Storm, whatever? Because I don't remember any. Oh my god, this stupid energy cheats, man. That's okay. That's okay. Let's do this. And yeah, let's drop stuff. Okay, we're at 6 faith. Yeah, I guess this is not exactly the Barrack deck then. This is probably something similar.
What happens when you hit 10 faith?
So, you have like these, this is like psychic power, except you'd never use it up. It has like thresholds. For example, your ability is to summon one of these, but once you have 4 faith, you summon 2. And on 5 faith, there's other bonuses, basically. Okay. 10 faith is nothing serious. 8 faith is usually the big one.
I think Spiral Protestant Silver Fate doesn't drop immediately after minus units. Yo.
Yeah, we'll have to take this guy out. And yeah, let's drop this. You never know what those Koreans play. Yeah, he seems to be playing a very heavy deck. I just need him to play a little slow for. Oh, okay, that's good. Inspired Retribution. That's a hard removal gone.
Even looking at it visually, it doesn't look like you would want a hard removal gone. Am I right?
That one, yeah? You're kinda right about that. So, here I'm thinking. So this is gonna do this bullshit here. But... well, it's good that we have the relics. Yeah, kinda, to be honest. It's fun though.
Yeah, it's new design.
Yeah, it has like By the way, guys, write in the comments, what do you think about the overtime? Oh my god. Overtime mechanic in general. Do you enjoy it? Do you not enjoy it? Why and why not? Oh boy, we got the big boy marine here. And it's gonna get ugly real quick.
Insert the board and try to go.
We're gonna do this. Armor up a little bit so that he doesn't just AoE it. Like, we get 2 cards every... like, I have very good hard removal. I just need to draw it now, else I'm in trouble.
These tanks and shit like that is good.
The thing is, the tanks are really good currently, and the reason for that mainly is they have a 7 energy drop tank that's super tanky and does a lot of damage, so it's kind of like... basically, it's kind of like it's a very power creeped unit, and that's why basically the whole archetype is being played, which is pretty funny, to be honest. We either need invulnerability... oh, Exorcist, huh? You know what? I'm gonna friggin' take that. Oh shit, I don't have it 7 faith. Yeah, good night. Whoops. Well, that was GG anyway.
What could we have done differently this game?
Not played against the Ultramarines. Let's play one more game.
You should have.
And we switch.
You should have taken the two damage to your face and dropped that into 4 HP. You should be a little bit more. You should dispose of your health a little bit more readily when you're playing mid-range against.
Yep. Okay, we got another Ultramarine here, but this time we have the relics in our hand and we have the Divine Intervention. Okay, this is a very good start. This is a very, very good start. It's not annoying, unlike 2 cards on turn for a second player, in addition to other advantages.
When you play mid-range against control, it might seem like it's unwinnable, but you need to use your HP a little bit more aggressive. Except that you're not gonna win on 50 HP, right? So you're gonna win with 3 HP remaining or something. You need to do it as fast as possible.
Yeah, I mean, right now we're in a good spot because we have a lot of faith generation and we have removal. So, guys, I think this could be a good game. Hello, Samurai. Thank you very much. Okay, let's start the standard opening. Let's keep the... I like to actually keep the Sacred Altar in my hand, guys, and not use it for a while because the enemy tends to forget that you have it and not go too ham on stopping your thresholds. Okay, he also has a good start.
Unless they have fiendish products or whatever the cards called.
Yeah, pretty
But it
much.
doesn't exist yet.
Well, maybe something similar does.
But is it faction specific?
Probably not. Yeah, I agree, my friend. The 2 cards to the second player is kinda annoying. I agree. Yeah, if you have 12 faith, that means you get 3 cards on top of your faith generation. This is a very slow card, but due to how much benefits it provides, it's pretty good.
How often do you go to fatigue in these games?
In the current meta, I would say quite a bit. Okay. This is the third time. I think we played against this guy in the first game. I think it's not the same guy as the last 2 times. But this is our 4th game against the Ultramarines already, which is... Oh my god. Yeah, he's playing a lot of late game heavy troops. Like that, for example. Because it can. Hello, crude gameplay when? Probably not in a long time, my friend. Because I'm not a big fan of Tau in general, so I'm not going to be collecting them really quickly. So this is exactly what I mean. Look, we suddenly generate 6 faith and we can blow this thing up. Wanna blow something up? Let's see if he drops the tank right now. If he does drop the tank, do we have the means to take it out? I don't know. That's a good question.
I think they seem to be smart.
It depends on the meta. If they're overpowered, then they're smug.
Oh, they're pathetic. So they're smart.
Ah, another one of these? Okay.
You feel energy.
You farmed Flesh Shaper? I actually haven't farmed anything, basically, guys. With the Kroot. Is he gonna refill?
Yeah, refill is not as much fun as gain 2 energy.
Fair enough. So this is 3 damage. I wonder how we prefer to do it. I think... Well, we play this.
4, 2, 2, 5.
Yeah, I think we sacrifice this.
That seems really uncomfortable to play against.
It is very uncomfortable to play against. I don't really like the voice actor of the new Peter Turbo. They did Croods well. I'm actually also surprised they didn't make that. I really like the new voice actor, not the new voice actor, but the voice actor for Galaron. Actually, the new voice actors for the new Primarchs are not that good. I mostly preferred the old ones. The Fulgrim one is good.
There's no hiding from Ultramar's wrath.
No hiding from Ultramar's wrath.
What a disgusting faction.
Is he gonna refill? We have one turn of invulnerability, which is really good. And that's gonna help a lot. So, let's think here.
If we play against the same faction, let me try. Next time.
Sure.
Okay. Let's think about the next turn too.
What I'm thinking is I need 8 faith to actually use the AoE removal. He's running out of resources, which is really good.
You should just play a little bit riskier, I guess. Except
I guess so,
combine
yeah.
tools in some scenarios.
Be a master.
I think we shoot this. We're gonna start spamming.
That's too good. Nice.
And we're gonna heal. So the thing here that I got, guys, in general, is that we have Miraculous Feet, which means that if we get to 7 energy, 7 faith, the 8th one is guaranteed because you can pray and put this on yourself, so they cannot shut down your prayer. So we need 1 more point of faith to actually swing this game, I think. Yeah, Chaplain's voice lines are extremely good.
What is this faction, by the way?
This one?
Yeah.
You remember the Sisters of Silence from HHL?
Yeah.
This is a similar one, Sisters of Battle. Pretty different in terms of style. But yeah.
They're women?
Only women. Well, except the Crusader, basically. Is the Crusader also a woman, guys? I don't think it is. I think Preachers and Crusaders are...
No, that's different.
No, this is a woman. Yeah. It is.
Ah, I see. Which one is it?
I'll tell you in a moment. Oh, wait, what did he do?
Fucked up.
What did he do? Might of the Hero? Okay. I think maybe he just didn't have a better play, I don't know, but... So, is he gonna stop my... Okay, that's smart, he stopped my next level of... Okay, now he's in trouble. Because I'm gonna do this, for starters. And this is gonna take that out as well.
It is very smooth.
Most of the Warpforge voice acting is good, unlike most of the new HHL Warlords. I swear they keep reusing the same sentences. Yeah, I agree. Не только там еще несколько мужчин на игровых картах. Те, что вызывают крестоносцев. А, да, это точно. Там Preacher, там Missionary. Да, ты прав. Есть несколько мужчин тоже. Okay, so we're at... Oh my god, not this shit again, but this time actually I have an answer for it, but...
Mr. Boom Boom.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is, yeah. It's Mr. Bum Bum. Okay. For now, we're okay-ish, actually. Do you guys think that I should be removing this right now? I think I can't get greedy here. Yeah, I really can't get greedy here. I have to remove it. This gets removed too. Really didn't want to do that, really, but he's not leaving me any other choices. I could have played the Celestian, but the fact that I'm stuck at 6 energy is really messing me up. And for all I know, he could be playing Death from Above, which means if he could take this out with his ability and then, like, attacked my face, that would have been a lot of damage. Who the friggin' hell plays 2 of those things? Oh my god.
Burnout of streamer lock?
Think so. That's a little too heavy.
What's your plan? How do you plan it?
We have our own late game units available, but I will need to get some more faith for that. 8 specifically. Okay, this is not looking good. I mean, 2 repulsors can definitely work. As you guys can see, it's working, so... If it's working, it's a good plan. There's my Exorcist. Let's see where this is going to hit. That is very good. This is gonna go here. Then we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do Miraculous on this. But I'm still gonna be stuck at low faith, so that's a problem. I can't trigger my Exorcist. That's what's gonna... But I have double conviction, which means we can get 4 armor on for 1 turn. That can save us from getting burst. We'll see. There are some things we can still do. So, Shamil, you're saying the 2 repulsors are very popular nowadays. I haven't seen a lot of repulsor being played in general, but usually I've seen 1. Mostly because if somebody has like 2 copies of it, you always have a risk of getting them too early, which can ruin your plan, kinda. Same thing is with the Exorcist, that's why I tend to run only 1 copy of it. So, I need either a prayer, or if not a prayer, in that case I'm going to need another invulnerability. Yeah, this is an issue right now. I have to tank up. So once again, we have one more chance. Or actually, next turn we can even use right to bring back the repulsor. There are a few things we can still do here. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh my god, not the stun. Not bad. That was pretty bad. Had it went here, we would have had genuine chances of victory, but now it's actually quite low. Okay. We're alive. For now, we're alive. Oh my god, come on. I'm doing quite okay. Against the Ultramarines, we're 2 victories, 2 defeats. The problem usually is whether or not you're able to get your faith early enough. That's usually the issue that we have here. So let's see. Yeah, we lost 2 against Tigurius. And we won 2 against Tigurius, so we're currently doing all right-ish. Double Predator, are you kidding me? Okay, let's now switch a little bit to Gaskell, since there are so many Ultramarines.
On the hand of Gog and Mog. Prepare for the coming of damnation.
Actually, here's the real thing. Do you plan to join the dark side and finally play the chaplain? Not anytime soon, I reckon. Do I? Yes, I think I do. As for Chaplain, I've already played Chaplain. I even made a deck. I've already made a deck on it too, and I have the video on there, but today we're not going to be playing it. Okay, now let's demonstrate the very interactive gameplay of the orcs.
You got tired of getting beat, or did you win the last game?
No, I lost the last one, unfortunately. And now I picked the orcs because they're really good against that matchup.
Where is that match?
Well, for some reason it's not here.
I can't think of a single reason.
Absolutely.
How about that 6-1?
Same. I think he's overcommitting right now. Yep, that's... So, you don't really want to do what he did right there. That's overcommitting, I think, on a very small unit. So, now that just gets destroyed basically for free. Not for free, but bad trade for him. Was
I
that?
can tell that the faction is disgusting because you don't have a single fight.
Why does he play Khorne Berserker? Because he's based. That's the only answer I have on that, guys.
Everyone feels really different. If the streamer loses 4 times in a row, people start losing interest, so it's rigged, actually.
Fair enough. We're gonna draw our no mocking about. Love the name of these orc cards. Yeah, Berserker is actually a pretty weak card. It's not that good. Okay, Possessed Champion. You can see he's kind of getting desperate here.
You will not buy this, I bought this for 275.
That's pretty good.
Can you?
Once again, we make a very good trade. Thank you very much. So he doesn't... Oh, Hellbreak Strike, okay. Not bad. However, I think that's game over for him. Yeah, now he's not swinging this game around.
Do you have 1 armor by default?
No, from a card.
How much does it card cost?
5.
So you're basically Angron.
Just wanted to say I love your videos, man. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you for the support. You're basically Angron, but bulkier. Okay, we do this. Because orcs.
Wow, you're so good at this game. How did you do that? See? This is how we win, guys.
Yeah, the difference between the strengths of the factions is totally not visible, am I right? Okay, here's the interesting thing. I'm gonna keep 1 Will of Gork in my hand. Oh, okay, yeah. I think this Tyranid is in trouble. Oh, this guy plays a lot of Swarmlord. We might want to be careful, actually. Now... Last time we took the other counter attack because Harkin had splash damage, but with this we can actually do it like this. Because Swarmlord can struggle against swarms of enemies. I don't do Space Marines because I dislike them on principle. Yeah, currently I'm not playing them either because it's just terrible. Yeah, it's too much. Now I don't really think this is a good unit for Swarmlord.
My soul is also good. So I should also.
We'll talk about him being unlucky. Oh, you were meaning Kabanda in HHL. Now there's a man of culture.
Me too. I didn't know it, but Matthew Crooks or Stephen Andrew.
So Shamil asks, how do you decide whether or not you want to attack the Swarmlord with your Warlord? Let me tell you, my friend. In general, if you're playing 40 HP Warlords, you always want to be attacking Swarmlord, because Swarmlord is actually the one who's not supposed to be attacking you. A lot of people think that Swarmlord is like super aggro. In reality, he's not. You guys probably remember Shumatsu, that very big Swarmlord player. He told me once that it's very important not to attack with the Swarmlord when you're playing Control, because you actually need to conserve that HP. If you have lower HP than the Swarmlord, you might want to stay a little bit passive. Oh no, it's the Carnifex. Whatever shall we do? Armor up. Now we're gonna stop attacking a little bit because he's got the board control, but we can swing it very soon.
The dogs have healing.
Yes, they do quite a bit.
Sounds unfair.
That's nasty. In a way, it could be considered unfair.
You know what's unfair? Having a Warlord that always has enough damage to kill you in a game where fatigue matters.
Fair enough. The Predator on turn 4 makes me weep. Only got basic commanders, but I love the Sisters. Sisters are very fun. I consider them to be one of the most fun factions right now, but it's hard to play them against the Ultramarines. It's in general hard to play them against the Ultramarines, and especially in this situation. Ooh, hardened biology. Nasty.
If only you were not playing.
Yeah, exactly. If only I was not. Really? That's kind of rude of you, my friend. Shall I teach you a lesson? This is 1 damage, 2 damage.
You can just full clear the board next turn, right?
I can. I just gotta make sure that at least one of these bad boys just gets removed. I'm just thinking which is the better way to do it. I think I know which is the better way to do it. Oh! I love the sound effect when this orc thing blows up. Oh! Okay.
Even with his body's
Orcs.
that's not overpowered enough.
How do you sorry, I had like 70%. Yeah, Kabanda was nuts, man. He's still pretty good. Not as good as he used to be, but he's still pretty good. Unless Everguild decides to nerf Ruinstorm for the gazillionth time again. Because they apparently hate the faction.
Last time I played, I think it was pretty shit.
Really?
Yeah, that was several years ago.
Okay, what's the Swarmlord gonna do now?
As long as knights don't get hurt.
Knights... Knights are old news, man. Now it's the Titans. But actually, I think Titans are not played anymore. I haven't played the
You
game
can just be honest
in a while. Icanis vertexes, yeah. Okay, enemy has board control. You just orc it like this.
Played so well. How do you improve so much?
I learned how to press one button.
Switch to an F4 button?
Yes.
This streamer does not endorse orc players, by the way. We think that the faction is weak. We are just very good at the game. That's why we do it. Okay?
I don't know how to win orcs while playing Swarmlord. It's very difficult. Orcs are the natural counter to Tyranids in general, especially the Swarmlord. It's not unwinnable, but it's very difficult. Oh my god, I feel sorry for the guy right now. He doesn't know what's coming. Or maybe he does, but there's nothing really he can do about it.
Easy tutorial.
Oh, nice, nice. We got some good cards coming.
Do you have any big cards in your deck that you can think of?
Not a lot. Now, look at this. We're gonna actually attack with our smaller ones. I'll explain why. If I attack with this, then he can ranged attack it and do the Rapacious Hunger. So this way at least one unit sticks. I don't know how to... They always clear my board and crush my face. It's very difficult, Alfarius, to play Tyranids against the orcs. The only way you can beat orcs with Tyranids if you run an Infestation node deck, because in that specific case, what happens is that the orc player can no longer have enough resources to deal with you. But that is, in general, very difficult to pull off. Okay, we're gonna do no mocking about now. Take that out. That was his last trump card. And now he loses. Because we have Big Chopanob, and he already used 2 of his hard removals. The only thing that saves him now is a Gargoyle. And even that Gargoyle gets stuck next turn because of the stun. Then we have Archel as well. Yeah, it's over. GG. Now let's see if we can get another Ultramarine. Oh, by the way, check this card out. And tell me if this is not the biggest cancer you've ever seen. Wait. Now, let me just quickly drop my troops and I'm gonna show you. I don't even know if we want to play aggressive against him. I think we don't because this warlord is uber aggro. Check this out.
Yeah, +1 attack battle. Ugh.
No, it's terrible. Hey, Cross. Orcs is the biggest and the strongest. I'm very sad about what they did to Borderang, though.
It's a very, very strong top early game, mid game, and late game. So it's balanced.
And there's no and there's no counterplay because jam doesn't yet exist in the game.
Yeah, using gem with 1 energy unit is also really fun.
Yep. Well, now that we have armor, guys, we can start trading with him because we deal 3 damage every turn and he deals 1 retaliation because Makari is a balanced card.
Why do so many of your cards cost an even amount?
Huh?
No. like one of our friends.
Yeah, it 100% looks like one of our friends. Oh, look at this. Big chopper knob. Oh, he's gonna rip the world.
Why do so many of your cards cost an even amount?
Because Orcs is the biggest and the baddest.
Is it?
That's the explanation.
But I'm not seeing things, right? It's a
Oh
pattern.
yeah, it's a pattern.
Is it one of the flavors of the faction that cards cost an even amount?
I actually have not noticed this
Look,
before.
4, 4, 2, 2. That's what I noticed. So I always care about energy codes.
You just also gotta love how the guy drops something big, like this card, for example, and then I just drop this and it kills it for free, basically.
It's very unfair because
Где моя choppa?
a one drop that's
What's this?
a one drop that's good in the mid game, good in late game, good in the early game, it's crazy.
How does he have 4 ranged attack when he uses a big hammer? That's a good question, because Orcs is the biggest and the baddest. That's always the answer, guys. Go on, take 1 more damage.
Can you please draw more even cost cards?
Nope. What do you think about Grok in this meta? He's actually good.
Thank you, thank you. Wow, it's just a coincidence. I'm so good at noticing patterns. Surely that's gonna help me in life. Surely everybody else sees those patterns.
Surely he's not at 22 when I'm at 34. Помянем Гардранга, братцы. Ну да.
How is this winnable for them?
It's not. I have to get very unlucky and he has to get very lucky.
Impossibly unlucky, I'd say.
Yeah, Orcs get crushed by Necrons though. Good thing that Necrons are not being played this meta. Okay, look at this. Now look at this.
That is disgusting.
Wow.
No, but you only have even consequence. That's what you want.
Yeah, pretty much.
I haven't seen. Is that intention?
I mean, there might be some lore implications.
They're so conformist in the game.
Who the heck plays this?
Who doesn't want to look at it? Oh. So you have permanent 3 damage for 1 energy and 1 armor.
Oh, look at this. So, the enemy plays an 8 energy card, hoping to swing the game in his favor. What does the Orc do as an answer?
Me.
He stops mocking about.
That's... Imagine how hurtful it is to your opponent's feelings.
That is very hurtful, I'm sure.
It's simply unfair.
That's the Orcs, my friend. Now tell me a reason to play another faction.
Because you have depth of your soul and heart and stuff. That's it.
Oh, he's gonna...
Oh no!
Now look at this.
Would be a shame that a 10 energy card now for no reason whatsoever. Okay, nice. Nice. If I'm your opponent, I'm uninstalling you.
Best part is I summoned the second Makari, which means it was gonna go back to my hand. Seems like very... Seems fair. This is the problem, guys. This is the problem with this game. Like, I am certain that my Junith deck is really, really good, And yet, I just have to bash the keyboard with the Gaskell and I win. This guy again? What's going on?
Wheel of Orc. Do you guys know the song Water, Fire, Air and Dirt? Can somebody in the chat finish this? Finish the phrase. Water, Fire, Air and Dirt.
What?
Nobody knows the song? Ah, come on. Water, Fire, Air and Dirt. Fucking magnets. How do they work? No?
Orcs are the biggest and the baddest. Orcs.
Orc destroys.
Okay.
Orc noise and skill. No calling orc skill. Oh. Orc reminded me of Traxor.
Roxor.
Orc always go face. Orc wonder why other factions stupid. Orc watch Paris Olympics. Orc have questions.
Oh, look at this. So we're, by the way, not gonna be trading until we get the armor on, because the Eldar are super aggressive as a faction in general. Uh-oh. Now the question is, do I want to know talking about that? I think I actually do, because this thing tends to be very ugly. It's gonna deal 5 damage next turn, so it's too much. And coupled with the enemy warlord, that's gonna be 8 damage, and that means he's gonna take an HP lead, which is really bad.
And another question you should ask in situations like this is, are you going to need this card for other purposes? If you're not gonna need it, then might as well use it now.
Yeah, fortunately I have another one in my hand, so... And against the Eldar, it's not that crucial. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're good.
Orc like getting free board clear by having armor.
What about if I get the second copy in armor too?
Yeah, that's it.
What the heck?
Armor one.
What is this card?
Do orcs know how magnets work?
Most probably they don't. Wait. Let's get this.
Might be too much of
Are those good memories?
it. Didn't mind it. With bad players or not, it was very easy to be bad at it.
Okay, this is interesting. So we're gonna do this.
Yeah, just it's so easy to make these moves. It's so disgusting. You don't even have to think. It's just
Yeah.
cards play themselves.
Yeah, works. Now watch him play. Oh, okay, no. If he was playing Reclaim the Stars, it would be weird. Uh-oh.
Shuriken.
Shuriken is basically, if you have, let's say, Shuriken 2, you're first gonna shoot the Shuriken and deal damage, and then you're gonna attack. So they get like an attack before they attack, basically. And of course it can kill a unit, so you take no retaliation. And that's what makes this faction very aggro, because they can, you know, deal a ton of damage. Oh, that's what I was waiting for. Can you notice something here? Something 0.
Yeah. That's so disgusting. Garbage.
Suddenly we're at 30 health and he's at 17.
That's not 30s. That's at least 40.
Why Will of Gork when you could kill Kalinaris with Veteran Stormboy? I could, but I'll tell you why. Because for the next turn, Shamil, I had 10 energy, which means I could play Veteran Stormboy and Stormboys, and I would have like a big flanking board, so it was a good little combo. Because if I had sacrificed my Veteran Stormboy, then these guys would have no flank anymore. Oh, that's his main damage dealer.
I think he needs to resign.
Yeah, now he resigns.
I think he needs to rage quit. Actually. This is not even playable.
Now he resigns.
Orc no needs skill.
Yeah, Crimson's. It's a very good. There's a very good interaction between the Crimson Hunter and the Veteran Stormboy. Whichever is played first, the other one counters it. So you would rather wait for the enemy to force his Crimson Hunter and take it out, because both of these cards take each other out for free. Stormboy takes it out for free because it has 0 attack, and Crimson that just deals 6 damage to flyers. So yeah,
That's not your 24 HP heal, way more.
of course, because you got armor. Look at this, man. The orc, like, it's not even funny, to be honest.
And I play war.
Yeah, of course.
If the matchup is easy, like,
Yeah. Oh, there he is. There it is. Let's actually see how this is gonna work.
is this control?
This is the Ultramarine bullshit.
Each turn there is a turn to all the units receive. Do we want this?
That's a good question. If we had armor in our hand, we would probably.
What about this? Does
That
the opponent's
one?
faction have armor and small units?
He has small units and we have armor, but we don't have armor in our hand, so we might effectively end up helping him.
Okay, let's help.
But let's still take it. Yeah, I think we should.
Whatever. Whatever. Do we attack?
I think we.
What does mob mean?
To decide.
Mob means whenever a friendly unit does a melee attack, you get something. So, oh yeah, Greatest War Boss is just
Do I
good.
use this?
Yeah, of course.
It returns to your hand. You can deploy 1 growth.
Yeah, there's no reason not to, basically.
That's what
And yeah, I think we go face.
Yeah, I mean, if he has 35 HP, I have, I don't know how much. I couldn't count last turn.
So, these you probably want to save for the tanks.
So he does play it. It's an Ultramarine, right?
Yep.
Okay, I wonder what we do next turn.
Drop
Oh. Oh shit, it's so difficult. Look guys, I'm playing with one hand. So easy. Let me read this.
Unfortunately, not next turn. So
Sorry,
just
what,
drop.
what was the mob?
When your friendly unit makes a. Oh my god, we have all the hard removal in our
Your friendly
hands.
unit makes what?
A melee attack.
You wanna disrespect this fucker as hard as possible? You just
No,
do
no, no, no,
this.
no, no! What the fuck?
Fuck you.
What the fuck?
This is a disrespect, okay?
Why would you do that?
For fun.
You're gonna need that.
Didn't this guy beat you the last time?
No.
Well, his faction did. Remind me what this mob does.
Have drop it and go melee attack against his face or something.
Melee face.
Yep. Wouldn't it be really funny if we still win?
We will win. say what it is more kind.
What the fuck? Okay, keep one at least. Okay, that's the tank. No, it's the helicopter. If you had no mocking about, right?
Blank rally to platoon, gain fast. Okay, I'm gonna keep this for finishing.
Yep.
So random enemy troop. Bye bye. I'm gonna do this. Next turn we're gonna play. Let me think.
You could play Ardshellgur.
It's very difficult to choose from so many options, but you probably play this, right? And just hit him.
Yeah, because afterwards you can Will of Gork.
And it's very difficult to make this.
Oh,
decision.
there's the tank. That's actually pretty good.
If you control no other tools, gain fast. Kind of thing. So this is 3 damage, and this is what? For what does it do? I don't care. I should kill him.
Yeah, you can go face the...
Yeah. If he doesn't like it, he can always kill my tank.
The fun part is we have a lot of damage in our hand, basically.
So this is 8 damage, right? Because it dies immediately.
Plus
okay?
the Warlord is 10, and plus your ability, so you can deal 11 damage, so it's pretty funny.
How do we do 11? Ah, with the card, yeah.
Because that card can also buff your troops.
You know, we're not gonna play too safe or some shit like that. We're gonna take risks in this game. Yeah. Nice move. Yeah. I agree. This is Vanguard, right?
Yes.
Oh shit.
This is actually pretty funny.
Let me
What the hell did he just do?
Well, let me do some serious thinking before the next turn.
Taking cover. Enemies in range.
Those need to fight like they need feet.
Oh my god. Gee, I wonder what do I do here? Oh my god. I need to think. Oh my god. Oh. You know what I'm gonna do?
Do the Will of Gork.
What is this? We lost.
No, we haven't yet. Oh yeah, we have lost, I think,
So
but
we
we'll see.
brought him the... That is right. So what we needed to do was maybe control our HP.
You could actually win if you didn't throw that card.
No, I don't think so.
Of course, you would kill the tank.
We just needed to... yeah, true.
Oh well, that's fine.
Yeah, but then what's the point of winning like that? Good enemies is hard.
Good enemy.
Alt F4. Why didn't he move back? It's so cringe.
I think he understood that we went a little crazy there. Hey Tim, what's up, man?
I know how it was winnable. Like, you should have stopped the tap, bro.
That was also possible, yeah.
No, it's just attack them enough so that they are in kill range, like Kharn did. Why
Absolutely.
aren't people playing this shit, by the way? Why aren't they playing Fourth?
Because people have no sense of culture.
Yeah.
Hey, Tim, so how was the stream? The tank still broken? Yes.
Okay, so you guys, you should come in, ask if something's still broken. You should say yes, and then leave for 4 months until it gets fixed.
Oh, look, we got Makari.
This is something still broke. That's what I do. That 3 damage was pretty funny though.
I know, right?
It's a 3 energy 4 too fast.
At this rate, you will never defeat John Warhammer and his 40,000 forges. What is what?
That's a 4 too fast. It reminds me of a star.
I wonder if there's a...
Why do you have that 1 energy for eye? You just hold it in your hand, right?
Yep. Orcs is the biggest and the best. Eldar actually have a serious trouble dealing with this.
Every real man choose the 3 damage to everything every game when they play more.
Of course.
I read it on Reddit, so it was Reddit. Hick.
Oh, okay. This is actually pretty interesting. Not bad.
He's still gonna lose though.
Yes. because Orcs is the biggest and the smelliest.
Wow.
Interesting.
That's
Interesting. Then I'm just gonna do this.
Once all gets going, there ain't no stopping.
Why didn't I get those cards?
Come on, Chopper, do your thing.
Look at that face. Is that a bug?
I think the game bugged. Pew 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 pew. No matter what, the Orcs will always be the best. But I did have some serious fun with Tau mid-range today, Onva and Warshaper. How's the Warshaper doing, by the way? Is it any good? Interactive work gameplay.
Please stop trading, it triggers me.
Why is he playing Warlock Skyrunners though? I mean, it's not bad, but
A lot of value.
yeah, maybe, yeah. Should I just, yes. You can't beat me, Git. Warshaper is 100% less consistent than Onva. Onva is just very flexible. Oh, look at what he played. Now we're definitely gonna have to use the removal. You know what? Got a nice answer to that, actually. I think it's better to just play this instead of Boss Knob. Because that damage that he has because of that shuriken is gonna be very huge. Reclaim the stars? Really? Why did he go melee? Oh, fair enough. Eight damage plus. Oh, I think we have lethal, right?
Both sides get.
Yeah, nice lethal. Lamau.
You don't have any dead cards that's random. Like, all the cards are
All the cards are good. Yeah, that's the. Okay, guys, are you bored with orcs?
I am.
I'm sure. I'm sure, because
Play the previous faction and let me try to
this one,
cut the Ultramarines. Yeah, the one that you the prayers.
this one.
Yeah.
Why this one when you could play this one?
Okay.
Or play the other.
This is gonna be a brain rot stream. You just play orc.
Wait, let's play one game with this. This is like, you can see the deck name, right?
Yeah, resmash. Something like that, right?
Yeah.
You
This.
see the orcs' faces. Right.
Oh, by the way, guys, now that he doesn't stun anymore, I guess the Pyromaniacs is useless on him now.
You just go face. Fine.
And he has the best ability ever. He used to stun too, but they just nerfed him. Yes.
You used to stun every turn?
Yeah, like, this used to give him +2 attack for a turn, and also stun enemies attacked.
Why?
Yeah, because orcs.
Only if you attack melee or ranged thing?
Used to be on ranged as well.
Oh, that's smart. That should have no cost, I think. So it could be more balanced.
Absolutely.
Zero cost. I just want to win without putting any effort to understand.
Orcs is the biggest and the smelliest.
Is going second terrible in this game too?
No. I would say yes and no.
Seems fairly bad.
Есть шанс, есть. Но не знаю, когда они это будут делать.
What is going on?
Everything is blowing up because, as I said, orcs is the biggest and the baddest.
Why? What is that? Why did that drop?
It's the best unit in the game.
53 damage to all... Wait, all enemies?
Yep. But then it also blows up and blows up allies, so it's kind of a double edge.
It seems fairly useless. Yes.
I got an idea, guys. Let's see if it works. And it worked. Orcs, 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 orcs.
Orcs are not lucky. That's... RPG's their... science.
Of course, it's actually orcish science. Oh no.
It's gonna do 6 damage. Still gonna lose. Drop some units on the spot. Get bloodthirst every turn?
Now look at this. If I survive this turn, it could actually be funny. Like, really funny. What are you doing? Oh no, I get what he did. No, he has Vanguard there. So I'm gonna do this.
Oh no. No, wait, yes. I would think.
I can't. I already attacked.
Yeah, he has 6 damage.
But I already attacked. Else.
Yeah. Oh, that's a very passive turn. It's not a good sign.
Uh-oh, I think he's dead. Oh no, he's dead. He's actually dead.
When you play a turn like that, in a situation like this, you know you lost. How mad? Wait, didn't you die as well?
No, I would do the ranged attack and then kill him with the units.
And it was exactly fair.
Yeah, wanna do it? It's pretty funny.
Yeah, let's go. I don't own the cars though.
It's fine, it works. Just do whatever.
I'm not good at playing.
Oh, it's
direct
orc versus orc, so
I just use it.
you always keep that, yeah.
What's blast 2? What's this?
You can switch everything else
What's
except
blast
this.
2?
Cleave.
To your units this turn. I don't think anything stays on the board. I mean,
Yep.
place flank unstable. What is unstable?
It means it blows up when it dies and deals damage to your own units. You got 5 seconds.
Enemy and stun it. Is the opponent very?
Yeah, it's
aggro?
okay. No, opponent is not aggro. This is actually really okay.
Okay.
I would get the extractor rig because you have a big vehicle in your hand.
Okay. Can we stall the turns just to make him upset?
I think the best thing to do is
Stall the turn. Yeah, that's good.
so you basically this matchup you want to play aggro.
I would guess so. Yeah. I'm gonna do this.
Yep.
I'm gonna do this.
Mm-hmm.
You're next. I'm gonna play unstable.
Next turn I would just Makari and then ability and you'll deal 5 damage to the face.
Yep.
When you have Makari on this guy, it becomes ridiculous. It literally becomes ridiculous.
So Jover. Okay.
See what I mean?
Damn it. How good am I? I don't even have to think. This is perfect faction for you. You don't even have to plan the turns or something, you know? You can just do whatever and still win.
Yeah, it works. Next turn you can just do the same thing again, and
Yeah.
plus you can attack squeak that. Oh, you got a beautiful turn.
Let me think. Just I will actually think
Sure.
this time. This gains +1 in Bloodthirst. This is so ridiculous.
It used to be +2.
I will not use this on that. I'm gonna use it on a big unit when he drops it just to neutralize.
Man, you can just go face if you.
Just to make it useless. You understand what I mean, right?
Mhm.
So he's gonna drop some big unit. I'm gonna disable it for a turn. And
Yeah,
it's
that's
gonna be-
smart actually.
I don't even have to.
And next turn, I would just suggest you do this one because it's just. Or you might actually still go face. It's up to you, honestly.
Think about that. He's
Yeah.
20 HP. We're gonna be on 20. Wait.
Oh, he did it.
Oh. I think now we need to play for the board. So what I suggest is what this plus. Oh my god. I have 8 damage and then 8 damage again. It's gonna be 8 plus 8 is 65. So it's gonna be down to 7 HP. Deploy, strike, destroy, bombs, quick. I should have used this last turn, I think.
Oh, you're doing okay.
I'm gonna do this.
And just whack him.
I don't know if I like
You know, the good thing is he doesn't have attack steroids like you do, so armor is much better on you than him.
Yeah. They don't seem to have any big damage units, dude. Deal 2 to 4 damage to 3 random enemies. Gonna use this as soon as possible. Just pursue. Give them +1 attack.
Oh, now you can literally bash his head in.
Cake his head in, right? What is this? Unstable strike, deploy bombs quick. You know what I'm gonna do? Your next vehicle +2 less. We do this. We drop a random unit just to distract him. We do this.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Attack. And we cannot attack because we can.
Oh yeah, no. If that was a flying, if that was a fast, I don't know if anything would.
Why not? Come on, man. I just wanna.
King Crush. Here, Tyranids are the tallest and the brainiest. Maybe, my man, maybe. I think so, yeah.
What do I think? Let me think. What is this? Choose a strength citizen. Just a moment. Flank is stable. Destroy.
You could still do that as well.
Unstable. Let me think. +1. And this. We're gonna. If I do this for. Where's my lethal shooter? Ah, yeah, here he is. I forgot about him. Oh, that's so unlucky for him.
And then use the chop. Yeah, go on. Well, what do you know, guys? Gordrang is still working, even after the stun nerf. Because he's an orc.
You know what's good? Next turn, even if he plays a massive unit, we can use this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm actually thinking now, I think we have lethal. Oh no, we don't. We have heal though, which is gonna be pretty important here.
Where's the heal?
Iron Gob. The 4 energy one.
Concussive.
Means it stuns the enemy.
Okay, so let's just plan it out. That's +1 and something.
What I think, I'll tell you my reasoning.
Okay.
I think you should heal, then drop and do damage, and next turn you probably have lethal because you have tons of attack steroids.
Yeah, I know.
Or you could even Makari into proper killy and just do shit ton of damage this turn. That could be smart. That would be 6 damage on him.
I'm joking.
That.
I mean, of course I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, I mean you're still gonna stun him as it is, so.
Yeah, it's like there's not the universe where it can kill me. I was thinking even not attacking the second time because we have so much damage here.
There's a lot of damage, yeah.
I'm the warlord now. At your place, I'm really. So,
It's symbolic too because he's also an orc.
Oh, nice. That's really what you want to do when you go there.
Yeah, now it's over. Yeah, finish him. Yeah, play that. That.
You know, it's far harder for me to play this faction than it was to play that control or something.
Really?
Because it just incentivizes me to play fast.
Yeah, of course, because if you're playing Gordrang, you like...
I cannot justify to your audience thinking for 2 minutes.
You cannot think for 2 minutes with orcs, that's against the rules.
Yeah, I just can't justify it.
Nah, man, orcs are fun as hell, but okay, let's try this guy.
I just can't justify it, you know, so...
I mean, it's undoubtable that the orcs are very fun. The only thing that can keep orcs out of the meta is Necrons, basically. So when Necrons are a thing, orcs, there are less orcs. As soon as Necrons are not in the meta, then there's more orcs. orcs.
Hey, you don't even have like a lot of card variety, so you just slam thing and play. You often have duplicates. Not much. Thoughts.
Now, against Tau, you actually want to go aggro. Against Onvi, at least. Because the Tau are quite slow at the start, so it's good to take some damage off them. Especially considering, like, we have Broodlord in our hand. Troxor. Do a Tyranid scream voice, actually. I think I did that once, right? By the way, one of the best cards against the Tau guys. That's why you carry at least one copy of this. Oh my god. Get that shit. Get that shit out of my forest, man.
Why is this? What kind of an orc is this?
This is a bug orc. It by default has 3 attacks, so you know it's your kind of warlord.
Yeah.
But in compensation, this one has lower ranged, which can hurt it quite a bit.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. So RNG, by the way.
Oh, he's not. Oh my god, that's gonna cost him. That's gonna cost him.
It's very dependent on what your opponent gets. If they get, like, you cannot, or the opposing player cannot control the drawbacks of that 3-1. You know.
Can they control this? 10 damage to the face.
Like, you can't do anything about it, and your opponent can't do anything about it. If he has a deck which has good range damage, then he wins.
I think he lost right now, actually.
No, I mean general.
General, yeah, of course.
3-1 is not a good idea.
Oh, he actually had a way to stop it. Okay. Fair enough. Though it's not gonna help him much here.
Let's not count the chicken before they hatched.
With this,
2-1, yeah.
this is like a special unit. It has synapse. You just drop it.
Combine.
No, it can spread whatever buff you put it on the adjacents. So you want it alive to make sure you're buff. For example, this is +2 attack, right? If I use it on this, it's... Oh my god, he's in such trouble right now.
0.
Well, that's gonna hurt him.
Why is he playing so many 0 attack units?
Because it's the Tau, they're supposed to suck.
So the identity of Tau is that they suck?
Yes.
Okay.
I actually wanna do Rapacious Hunger here, but I'm gonna do a better play. Or not, Rapacious Hunger it is.
So, you're just choosing how to easily beat him. And can beat it. Are Tau garbage or?
No, they're really good. I just like making fun of them.
Can you show it to me again? This guy is so delusional, by the way.
Of course he's delusional, he's the Tau.
You look at that person and you understand they've never, like, relaxed, you know? Maybe...
Yeah, you're doing an accurate description of the Tau.
Maybe I'm gonna stop LARPing for a moment and just
just exist, you know? No.
Warpforge.
I don't think people who like how kind of factions play this game. Or do they?
There you go. Good night, Tao.
Why is the dinner?
Yeah, Swarmlord is pretty good. Let's try one more. Is there any Warpforge player that doesn't slow play? I doubt it. Oh, would you know? Would you look at that? We got Abaddon. Now against Abaddon, you don't attack face. Because he has a lot of burst damage, and he turns to control the board very hard, so what you do against Abaddon with Swarmlord is you play a little slow, you build a good board, and you just blow him up. Usually he can't stop it, unless he gets pretty lucky. It's actually a pretty decent matchup for both sides. Whoever builds a successful board is gonna outdo the other. And both have a chance to do that. Oh, we got our Zoanthrope. What's he thinking so much about on the first turn, though? Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, plus another reason not to attack Abaddon on the face, because he has healing. So yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh, Hellfire Pit. That is a little nasty. We might have a very bad Energy Fort play. Oh no, we have a pretty good one. There's the Venom Thrope. Oh, okay. Now we can start going face. I really didn't like that he played that right now. That's actually pretty good against the Tyranids. But nonetheless, we can do some good stuff. This might be a Helldrake strike, we'll see. I don't think he has many more choices than the Helldrake strike, actually. He already used his Hellfire Pit, so... Okay. That's acceptable. All right. Funny enough, for a heavy Ultramarine meta, we haven't faced a lot of Ultramarines. I mean, there were 5, but you would expect more. Oh, Jesus, how many more of those are you gonna play? Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, man. There it is. Okay. We're alright for now. Don't get lucky. Yes! At least he didn't get double lucky, right? So that would have sealed the game for us. But now it's GG. Close. He took a pretty good 50-50 there. He just didn't get lucky enough. Oh, so we're playing against the sisters with Tyranids. This is gonna be funny. Hello, Horus.
With holy fire you shall be cleansed.
You might be surprised why I am investing so much in the early game. That's because I'm just gonna block his ability to generate faith, which is really good. Now he needs to get his Retributor or he's screwed. Very well. Very well, my friend. By the way, bad placement of the Carnifex. It should have gone to the left. Yeah, the bad placement of the Carnifex was really bad. It kind of messed me up, but it's okay. Okay. We're all right for now. He used one of his hard removals. Now he does have his thing, but I think that's okay. Still gonna need to take some damage to himself. Okay, let's do it like this. Let's see how this rolls. One off lethal. So instead we're gonna buff the HP. Okay, he does miraculous now. Even the armor, okay. Let's see what he does here. If he clears, he probably doesn't play any front lines, and then I finish him off. So I'm kind of forcing him to use his divine intervention here. Or that also works. That also works for me. That also absolutely works. Okay, man, give me a second. Okay, GG. We're actually slowly climbing into top 50. We're just a little bit off. Let's play another one with Swarmlord. Another Abaddon, okay. Oh, this is interesting. Ah, same guy, alright. I think I go face actually here. Because I do have Ravenous Hunter in my hand. So I for sure know he has that counter attack, unless he for some reason decided not to use it. But I still have to drop the Gene Stealer. There it is. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Again with the spoilers. You know what? I got a little idea here. Might just be crazy enough to work. Hubble Traitors Hate, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that trade. The rake, okay. Uh-oh. Think he should not have done that, by the way. By that I mean going face. Oh, he should have healed, but then again... he's right, because Tyranids usually have 3 damage stuff, not 1 damage things, so... Yeah, GG. Yeah, Swarmlord is still doing really good. As always. It's easy to see that this thing is really good. Like, look at that. Pretty powerful. Actually, we went on a very good win streak. If my friend hadn't done the disrespect there, we would have won that as well, and we would have like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We would have like a 12-game win streak, which would be really good. So we're only 200 points off the top 50. That means this season I'll actually be able to, once again, make it there, which is pretty cool. By the way, this is the Swarmlord deck that I'm currently using. The one that you've been watching now. So if you do like it, give it a shot. I think it's a really, really good deck. As for everything else, thank you for joining, guys, to the stream. And yeah,